Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 27. And it's about 5 o'clock in the morning, maybe about 5:30 now, and I'm on my way back to Dallas. So I was actually supposed to... Good? Okay. Oh, it's here, okay. All right, let me catch the shuttle, I'll be right back. But I'm headed back to Dallas. I cut my trip short so I can get back to work. It was bugging me having all this downtime not working, so I'm headed back. Welcome to day 27 of a year in my life. Now, I want to say that first off, I apologize because this part of the video was supposed to be a Q&A that I filmed the other day. As of the time of this filming, I'm actually in LA. Today's the morning of my tattoo session, so it's a little out of line with the storyboard on YouTube because the videos that we post are posted 2 days after I actually film them, to give Darby time to edit them. Well, unfortunately, the Q&A that I filmed had about 25 questions in it. Great questions, great answers. However, either my mic came unplugged or there's a short in the wire and the audio is just, it's in and out, it's choppy, it's very hard to watch. So, I scrapped it and I do apologize about that. So today's video is really basic, but I did want to take a minute to talk about something that I keep getting a lot of positive feedback and a lot of questions at, and that's my new coaching program. Now, for years I've been asked to put out a course or, to teach people to do what, to get in the watch business or how to start a watch business. Obviously, I've been successful in what I've done. I've had a lot of trials and errors, but I figured it out and we're doing well. It wasn't until recently, within about a year ago, that a guy came to me that was already a dealer but wanted to step his game up. Marco and I worked with him together one-on-one for a year, and now he's blown away what he's doing. So I decided, I had somebody else come to me and ask me the same thing, and this time they offered me a lump sum of money. And it got me thinking, well, I've already perfected this. Not perfected, but I'm doing well enough that I do think I have the skill set that I can teach someone how to get in this business. So I decided to start coaching. I've picked up, as of this point, I've got 5 signed clients. I've got a couple more that I'm talking to, but I've got a lot of interest. So I wanted to go out here and just answer some questions about it. Now, what is it? As of right now, it's $35,000 a year, and you get a mentorship, a coaching from me personally for the next year. I'm gonna walk you through everything from setting up the business, picking the name, the slogan, setting up the branding, setting up all of your social media channels, telling you and talking with you, figuring out you as a person to figure out which social media channels you should be on, which ones you shouldn't, laying all the groundwork. Once we've laid all the groundwork, I'm gonna fly out and I'm gonna meet you, or you're welcome to come to Dallas. We're gonna spend a day together and we're gonna talk and we're gonna strategize. What are your goals for the business? What are your long-term goals? Where would you like to see yourself in a year? And how aggressive are you going to be? How much capital do you have to start? And we're going to put a game plan together on how to best build your business. And again, that's going to depend on how much time you have to dedicate to it, how much capital you have to put to it, whether you want this to actually be a full-time thing, or if you're just looking to do it part-time. Either way works. Everyone's going to have a different game plan, but we're going to spend a day together. We're going to knock all that out so I have a clear understanding of what you want, so I know best how to deliver that to you. I'm going to teach you social media. I'm going to teach you how to post, when to post, what to post. We are going to start talking watches, how to find inventory. How are you going to start finding inventory? How are you going to network? How are you going to get your name out there to the retail clients? We're going to decide whether you want to be a wholesaler or a full-on retailer like I am, which I hope is what everyone wants to do, is you want to do retail business. Now with retail business, obviously there comes different rules as far as sales tax and stipulations when it comes to money in and out. I'm going to talk about all that with you. Basically, my idea for this coaching program is to get you as far as I can, as close to what I have within a year. I've been in this business 4 years. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've learned a lot. I've advanced myself through the industry. I've got a very well-known name in the industry. I want to do the same thing for you. Ultimate goal for me, for you, is that within a year, I want you guys to be a recognized name in the industry. I want your brand to be a recognized brand. I want it to be an established brand. I want you to have a client list of business that without anything from me, if after a year you have a fully operational business with repeat clients, you've got reviews on Google, you've got an established presence, and most importantly, you're displaying your own booth at the IWJG International Watch and Jewelry Show month after month, right next to me, and you are an official established watch dealer. That is my goal for you guys. Now, some frequent questions that I get is, how much capital does it take to start? Well, on top of my fee, as of right now, by the way, my fee is $35,000 for the first 10 people. Once I reach 10 people, I'm closing off the books until probably March 1st. I'll open it back up for another 10 people, but the price is going up to $50,000. Next time I close it off, I'm going to raise the price to $75,000. Then I'm raising the price to $100,000 for the third quarter to start. And I'm doing that simply because the more people I have in this program, the more time it's going to take out of my day, and my time is extremely valuable. So, and I'm also learning a lot as I start with you guys. So you're also the second round, third round, fourth round, you're getting, even a more experienced teacher out of me. But first off, you've got to have the money to cover the fee. I don't split up the payments. It's one wire straight up. It's a wire or cash straight up. Then we get started. From the day that we get started and we get your LLC and everything established, starts day one, and you get 1 full year with me. What are the guarantees? Well, think about this. This is a reflection of me. This is a reflection of my coaching ability. $35,000 is not going to make or break me at the end of the day. That's just something to add to add to the bucket. But what it does do is, if I can take someone like you that's brand new in this industry, you have no name, you have no credibility, and then within 1 year, I can make you a name that's known in the industry. How will that reflect on me as a teacher? It makes me look great. It lets people know that I know what I'm talking about. If I can take you from being a nobody to a somebody and take you out of whatever job it is you're in now and make this your full-time gig, more people are going to want to come on, which means at the end of the day, a year from now, I get to raise my prices and I can justify it. And that's what business is about. There are no guarantees in this, but if you guys are watching this and you guys have been following my journey along for years, you know that I don't half-ass anything, and I love this job. I love people. I love helping people, and that's what I want to do with this. There's going to be tons of other questions, and I've answered a bunch of them. If you have any questions, just drop a comment below, and I'll spend all day today answering those. Ultimately, what I want to do is I want to create a community or an ecosystem of trusted dealers that I have personally trained and brought up and taught you the social media game, which is where I've built my business. I've taught you the ethics and the standards in the industry, and together we work and we connect and we build each other's businesses up, and hopefully you guys are on board with wanting to make this a full-time thing, and I get to say, hey, 5 years from now we're looking back and you're this badass dealer that's knocking out $100,000 deals, $200,000 deals, $1 million deals, and we can sit back and talk about the day that you started. That's going to be a fun day. So guys, if you've got questions on this, drop them below. I'll answer as many as I can. The best way to get a hold of me, I can't give my number out just because of how how much traction this gets on and views these videos get on YouTube. So if you're interested in this, go to my personal Instagram, Anthony W. Fair, and send me a message. Title it coaching client. And if I don't respond the very first day, just keep bumping it. Keep sending me that message, because it'll keep bumping it to the top, and I will see it, I promise. And I will keep checking these throughout the day. One thing, if you do go message me, come back to the YouTube section and comment that you messaged, and leave your Instagram handle. That'll help me go find you even better. So guys, again, sorry the video, I missed the Q&A. I will get that put up, or maybe I'll go live in the next couple days and do that. Today's my tattoo session. I'm extremely excited. If you guys aren't already following me on my personal Instagram, you can go find that, and I'm going to be posting all day, of course, some progress photos, some updates, stuff like that. So anyway, guys, I love you all. I appreciate all the support I get. I'm glad you guys are loving the channel. I'm loving doing this as much. I hope y'all are loving the channel as much as I'm loving doing this. Tomorrow, I'm going to announce the Rolex giveaway again for 20,000 subscribers, where I'm giving away a Rolex Submariner Reference 16610. It's the pre-ceramic date Submariner. But anyway, guys, love you. I got to go. I got to get my morning workout in for 75 hard. I will see you guys tomorrow.